Welcome back, friends. Amidst a tide of anti-Chinese sentiment stateside, the US Senate last month passed a bill that could essentially ban many Chinese companies from listing their shares on United States exchanges or raising money from the American investors. It would require that those companies to certify that they are not owned or controlled by a foreign government and be subjected to audits by US regulators for 3 consecutive years. If not, they would be banned from trade on the exchanges. That while the goal of the legislation is to protect the American investors, it may essentially backfire. There's a good chance, for example, that the shares of the Chinese tech giant Alibaba may stop trading after 3 years if the bill becomes law, because it's highly unlikely that China is going to allow inspection of audits done in mainland China. This would cause the stock prices of these firms to fall, right? If they allow these inspections and all to take place, the people controlling these firms will then be able to take these firms private at a very low price. And this would be to the disadvantage of the American investors. So they would try not to let this happen, because when you take these, delist them from the US exchanges, then there would be an attempt to take them private. And then there would be an attempt to relist them in either Hong Kong or mainland China, or let's say the Singapore Stock Exchange. So all this would really stand to the detriment of the American investors, because all these audits on these firms that they are not being controlled by any government will not stand scrutiny, will not be really something which would be comfortable to the American investors. All this will lead to the fall in the prices of Alibaba and many other companies which are listed on Yum Brands. These are listed on the American stock exchanges. That is going to be fairly negative for an American investor, and they would have trouble taking it private. At low prices would be then the strategy for these Chinese companies. Then they would try and relist it elsewhere. So the American stock exchanges lose the listing fees charges, plus the fact that the American investors will stand to their detriment, because the stock prices of these companies would essentially fall quite substantially. In any event, the rally which was paused yesterday, maybe just a mild rally may take place today. And I still believe that the steam has not yet run out for the American stocks. There should be there is a slowdown. Definitely you can see the momentum is getting lost, but it's not completely out. So we should see some rally taking place today again on Wall Street. Should be a good session on Wall Street. Dow Jones and NASDAQ are headed higher today. Happy investing. Take care. Bye-bye.